There, welcome back to the channel. Short reading for you today. Okay, let's find out who's here. I just said find out who's here, and I got a message from a friend of mine. It just popped through. So maybe he's here. Maybe this message is for you. This does not feel good. Look at the face on that guy. Feels really intense. Feels really, really just vindictive. Almost like he wants paybacks or, I'm gonna get them. That's what that feels like. And it's a blue jay. Like, blue jays are known to be jerks. Like, somebody just said that to me the other day. There is, like, don't say the thing. Don't say it. Whatever it is that you, like, take a minute, calm down, just take a minute, okay? There's some real bitterness here, 111 on my recording, that needs to be tempered, okay? It probably has something to do with somebody you were involved with. Could be divorce, could be, someone that you were, this sometimes is about marriage, family, it could be just family too. I just got a confirmation text from the therapy group. I go to therapy once a week, and so they confirmed the appointment for this week. So maybe say it to your therapist. Don't say it to the person. Say it to your therapist. Say it to your journal. Whatever it is that you're trying to say it to your therapist right now. Don't go to that person. Don't go directly to the source just yet. I think you need to work through a little bit of, there's something in your head that you're working through right now. And it is a little bit cold. You see all the blue in that? It feels a little cold. So get back into your heart again. Like, you need to work through something. Okay? Before you say whatever it is that you're going to say to, it does feel like family. Someone in the family, a sibling, someone you were married to, like, feels kind of angry. So, temperance. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're like super tired. You're like really tired from everything that's happened. Seeing all these wands, all of this movement, everything that you've been through. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot in all of this. Now, this person, like, you've been through a lot together. You guys have been through a lot together. And every single time this happens, or every time this comes up, or you're exhausted from fighting it. There's just things that have, I'm just seeing things that have happened. These are all different events in your life. Tired of all the work that you've done. It could be a job too. It could be someone at work who has felt like family, and you're just like, after everything that I have done, these wands feel like action for sure. After everything that I've done, this is where we end up. Feels very cold. There's a little bit of hurt feelings in here. So I think really balance the hurt feelings first before you say the things. You are a little bit tired from doing all of the work. Now, let's get into that. Why are you doing all the work? Why are you always doing all the work? Why are you the yes man? Why are you the one that always puts the work into the relationships or into, like, work? Or you're an overgiver. You're a people pleaser. And you're exhausted from it. You can't do it anymore. And there are hurt feelings because it's like there's the reciprocity isn't there. But you overgave. You, of course, are going to attract people who will take and take and take and take and take if you're willing to give for the least amount that you could get back. You accepted back the least amount that they were willing to give. And you accepted that. And now it's time to step up a little bit. Of course you're tired. Of course you're tired. You've been overgiving a lot. So just don't say the things just yet. Just sit with it. Watch how it plays out. But you do need to talk it out. I do feel like you have to get these thoughts out somehow. Give them a place to live in, journal, or go out in the woods and scream. Talk to your therapist. I also do acupuncture. And so it's like the release of that sometimes too. Sometimes my acupuncturist is like my therapist. We talk it out first, and then he puts in different points depending on what it is that I've had coming up and stuff like that. So there is a body element to releasing this kind of pent up, whatever those thoughts are, these pent up thoughts. There are things stored in your body. It's also why you're exhausted too, because there's something in your body. There are events, there are things that are stored in your body that need to be released too. So like some somatic work. You're angry, your feelings are hurt, you're angry about this thing. Okay, not only just talking about it, but like, okay, scan your body. Where is it sitting in your body right now? Where is it sitting? What stands out most to you right now? My shoulder. I've got something going on with my shoulder right now. And it just went right when I said that. So for me, I've got stuff going on and it's stored in my body and it has been there. I've been working with my acupuncturist and to try to release whatever that is that's going on in there, but it's still there. So I need to send more attention to that. I need to focus more on like the energy underneath of it. What is it saying? It needs something. It needs fuel. It needs breath. It needs something. Maybe that's where my people pleaser is stored. It is on the feminine side. It's in the left side. And it could be that this people pleaser it's a process. Learning to say no, learning to like take responsibility in your role in relationships and in, jobs and stuff like that. Like, okay. I mean, it's not necessarily their fault all the time. It's not necessarily yours either, but when you take responsibility for the fact that you overgave and, take that lesson forward into relationships that are coming in. The reason for the people pleaser is stored somewhere in your body. And so there's healing that needs to be like, why do you do that? Why do you overgive? There's a reason there. It usually has to do with trauma. It usually has to do with your attachment style and fear of being alone or insecurities, things like that. You want to dig into that? Book a reading with me and we'll figure out where it is in your body, where it's coming from, what event in your life, what is it that's draining you. It really is draining you from the inside. And it sometimes causes you see that pattern in other people and you get angry at other people taking. But it is inside of you. It's being reflected from inside of you. So let's find it. You want to find it? Let's find it. Book a private reading with me. I could do a recorded reading. I have those on my website. Or you just email me and we'll set up a private reading for it. Like, let's heal this people pleaser, okay? Love you.